Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel Manas, a Pursuit of Happiness, and this is your Dr. Chitra Arvind. So today I've come up with a very important topic and which will be very useful for improving your mental health as well, that is forgiveness. So when we hear about this topic, we think like I'm not God to forgive anyone, and how do I even have the compassion to forgive someone who has really hurt me so deeply. And definitely we as human being will have someone in our mind, obviously whatever age you are in, about whose action we cannot forget. That particular person, maybe your relative or your best friend, or sometimes even your sibling or even your parents. So about whom you really cannot let go of them, and about the anger and resentment, about these hard feelings what you have for them, for whatever they have done to you, you really cannot let go. And many times in our life we have come across people like this, talking about like, I cannot forgive this person in my life, and holding on to that grudge and remorse feeling till they die. But one moment of reflection is that this particular anger and resentment, what you hold on to for long years, let's say 10-15 years, is not going to do anything bad for that particular person. Definitely the other person is going to have a gala of time and enjoy his life, or whatever karma can do for him. If you believe in karma, that would have done for him. But then who is suffering with this memory and with this painful emotion every day is you. So it's high time that you've got to decide, should I even still hold on to that feeling of anger and resentment and give pain and suffering more to myself and attract all these negative things to myself in my life, or is it time to let go of it? I'm not willing to waste any time on this particular fellow who has ruined my life. So it's your choice. But then it's very easy to say that forgive that person, but it's very difficult to practice. Yes, but we have some methods in psychology by which you can practice forgiveness, but it takes a lot of consistent effort, for which you need to understand the basic things about attitude about forgiveness. That is, the first thing is just reflect for a moment in your life. Have you not done any act about which you have regretted later, which you cannot forgive yourself about it? But please, no self-blaming tendency here. This particular reflection is not to bring about any self-blaming tendency towards yourself. Just to give you an insight about, as human beings, all of us do make mistakes, and that particular mistake is just an action and does not define the person of who you are. Okay, whatever acts you have done which you are regretting right now, you would have even thought that okay, it would have been better if you have not done that particular act. So it is just that act. It is not going to sum up you as a person, as a personality of who you are. Similarly, that particular person who has hurt you, and that particular person's action is wrong, but does not define him or herself as a whole. Probably he has got more better other qualities also in his life. But by saying all this, I'm definitely not diminishing the value, diminishing the thing about how the suffering they brought to you in your life. Definitely not. And also I'm not diminishing the fact that you have been carrying this for a long time, and this has ruined many parts of your life also. I do agree with that completely. But one thing is, we cannot go back and rewind the past. What has happened, and getting anger about it is completely a waste of time. You all must be knowing that, but still many times your friends also would have advised this. But still you can't just get rid of it. Why? The psychology explains here why. Because just imagine for a moment, this particular anger is like is a suit of it's like a shield. Just imagine it's like a shield. It is protecting you from other feelings like pain, grief, all these feelings. It is actually defending you from. Just that anger, the fleet of anger, is actually defending you from you actually experiencing these painful feelings. So it's high time that we need to be more bold to take off that defense, that is the armor called anger, and look deep down within our actual feelings. It will be really painful. It's like looking into the wound. We are just covering the wound with all this to just safeguard. But then when you take a look at the wound, it's going to be very painful. Similarly, tending to our actual emotions of pain, shameful feeling, embarrassment, grief, all these real emotions, what you have been hiding with just that anger on the top, we need to remove it and take a look at it. It will be painful, but by practicing mindfulness, but by focusing on your breath, and just allow that feelings and thoughts to come, feel it, acknowledge it, and then let go of it. It is very important that we practice this. Otherwise, for the whole of our life, we will be concealing these real emotions and just showing it in the form of anger, and not allowing us to let go of those anger and resentment, which is not going to do any good for our mental health and not going to bring any amount of happiness in our lives. So, and you might think that by having this anger and resentment, I'm going to do something back to them, I'm going to do something revengeful on them. But we don't know whether it's going to even happen in our life. Sometimes a person, whom you cannot forgive may not even be alive. So high time that we need to let go of this anger and resentment in the name of forgiveness. Forgiveness, by the term forgiveness, I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to say that this is an excusable act or a justifiable act, or whatever they've done makes some sense. No, not at all. Whatever they've done to you is definitely not a right thing. But the whole focus is, what is the purpose of still holding on to it? Probably it would have affected you in that moment of life and for some months, but then years and years you're holding on to it, and now it is again taken a major portion of your life and started to ruin every aspect of your life. Is it even worth it? Is it even worth your time and vitality and your health? Just think for a moment. Now that you thought, okay, let me forgive, not for that other person, but for yourself, for purchasing some peace for yourself, for your peace of mind, you need to do that. But how do I do that? So for that question, there is an answer in psychology. You can just try some practices which I'm going to discuss with you now. Just imagine for a moment that you are seeing that person, whom you really want to forgive, and that particular so-called enemy in front of you in a chair. You got to just imagine. By just imagining that person itself will bring a lot of fleets of anger, emotions and all that, and it's completely natural to feel that anger. It's fine. And now just when you have to talk to them, you have to tell them the act they have done has brought a lot of pain in you, and you've suffered a lot all these years, and now there is a time has come that you cannot waste any more time on this particular person, and you want to let go of it. And definitely it is going to be more painful to think about it, but then just do it and express those emotions, and then you have to bring back your breath. You have to be mindful about that breath, and for 2 to 3 minutes just be mindful about your breath and focus on your breathing. And for 2 to 3 minutes definitely there will be a lot of negative thoughts and emotions which will come and go, but don't wallow on it. Just focus on it and let go of it. Just acknowledge it, accept it and let go of it. The pain will be there. I'm not saying it wouldn't be there. The pain will be there. Just accept the pain and let go of it. Because behind these anger, there are a lot other emotions which are not attended all these years. So high time you need to attend to that wound and completely heal that wound. Otherwise it's going to cause a lot of problems in your life. So by practicing mindful breathing, slowly when you attend and acknowledge these real emotions which are beneath these kind of anger and resentment, slowly you'll be coming out of these problems in your life. And when you have healed completely, the very thought of that person or that situation or whatever is in a memory will just be a memory. It will not bring any painful emotion along with it. Only then you will be convinced that I'm completely healed now. And that moment is really priceless. And that will attract a lot of good things in your life also. And lot of researchers and psychology also found that forgiveness is a very important act in your life, which you have to be compassionate towards yourself also about forgiving your own behaviors or acts which you find is completely not acceptable, and also allow you to forgive another person in your life. So just practice this like another preventative mental health activities like gratitude and a lot other things. So when you practice this in your everyday life, it's going to be tough, but then it will be tough in the beginning. But if you make it as a habit, it's going to be yielding a lot of healthy benefits to you. Only when you practice, you will be able to yield those benefits. So just follow these things and remember always that by practicing forgiveness, I'm not asking you to forget him or her, but just that you're going to do good to your own self and buy some peace for your own self. So I hope this video would be of good help to you, and only when you forgive, you'll feel like the whatever burdens you've been carrying and loads of emotional baggage you've been carrying all these years, time to just keep it down and walk free. Okay, like a butterfly, you need to fly more and more higher. So for that we need to practice forgiveness and just make it consistent, and every day you can just think about it and accept that pain and acknowledge it and let go of it by practicing mindfulness. If you want to learn more about mindfulness, probably I'll give the link in the description also. just go and take a look into that video and practice mindfulness when you're thinking about this person whom you really want to forgive. And also given the comment section how you felt after doing this activity. But you need to do it on an everyday basis, at least thrice in a week, and then you will feel completely better. So all the best for that, and please do subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed for more useful contents to come. Thank you. Catch you in another video. Bye.